Hey guys, Trevor Carr here. Hope you're very, very well. I just wanted to shoot this video today based on a bit of feedback that I got from yesterday's video. Really appreciate that feedback, by the way, guys. It means a lot to me. And before we get stuck in, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please click on the like button for me and say hello to me in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the little notification bell. And I wanted to just say that, as we are in this world at the moment, with a global pandemic, with uncertainty and financial markets crashing and not recovering yet, and kind of no vision of what the new normal is going to be. This is still a great business to be in. Making money online. The internet now is more important than ever. This is like as if the internet was made for this moment in time. Because people are still searching for information. They want answers. They want to know answers to all sorts of things. I was watching a webinar yesterday, and it was by the ClickBank guys, the top ClickBank guys, and they were saying that health and fitness is up massively, as is parenting. That's up as well. Languages are up. People are looking for information. They're hungry for information, and the internet is how they'll find that. Now, just over 3 years ago, my life was completely different. I was absolutely broke. I was so stressed. My business was suffering. I had debts. I had bailiffs knocking on the door. I literally had a stomach ache like a stress stomach ache all day. And when I went to sleep at night was the only time that I got any release from that. And just thinking back on it, it's awful. It really is. I'm so glad for what I've got now and the steps that I took to get here. So I just want to give you some quick advice, all right? A lot of you ask me, how do you build a list? Yes, list building is important. And a lot of you obviously ask me, how do you make money online? What's the easiest way? What's the fastest way? If I was going to summarize that, I would just say you need to make the transition from consumer over to creator. And that's exactly what I did just over 3 years ago. When I was looking into this and looking into going full time, I could see that there were people who were just normal people like me with no amazing qualifications at all, no previous experience, coming into the market and earning $10,000 a month. It was the magical number. And they were doing that because they were releasing these products that taught people how to make money online. But most of the time, to be honest with you, the product was not actually, what it taught was not what was making them $10,000 a month. It was selling the product. It was selling the upsells, it was selling the funnel, it was that whole thing. And getting that buyers list from that product. So I thought, well, that clearly is a way to do it. Now, what I've done is I've gone about creating products. When I launch my own training products, if you've gone through any of those, so if you've gone through Intrinsic, Headway, etc., you will see that I teach Pimper. I teach a very specific way to make money online, and that is become a creator, not a consumer. So move from consumer to creator, and you can become a creator. It's easy to become a creator. In Pimper, I teach you how to literally take PLR and make it better. I call it pimping it, right? That's why it's called Pimper. But take PLR and make it better. So if I was to give you some advice on how to start, and you wanted well, Trev, just tell me, what should I do? I would like to do what you're doing. How do I do that? The first thing you need to do is get yourself on Facebook. You probably are already. Decide whether or not you want a Facebook profile just for this business, or if you want to use your existing Facebook profile. The terms and conditions of Facebook say that you should only have one, so I can't recommend either way. But if you go for your existing profile, you've got friends and family, and you don't want them seeing, the kind of stuff that you're doing, there's a couple of things you can do. The first thing you can do is you can create friends lists that are, say, an internet marketer's friends list. And when you friend request people, you put them into that list. The other thing that you can do is choose to kind of vet every single tag on your homepage, on your profile, so that you're not tagged constantly with a load of make money online stuff, which to your Aunt Mabel might not make a lot of sense, all right? But you need to get yourself on Facebook, and you need to start building your friends list on Facebook. Now, mine is only up to, 3,500 or something like that. I've not really looked recently. But you need to build that friends list, and this is the way it should be. It should be a small amount of people like me, vendors and creators. Okay, so you go through Munchai, you go through Warrior Plus, you look at who the big people are, and you friend request them. All right. The reason you do that is because you want to start building relationships with these people. You want to start liking their posts. You want to start commenting on their posts so they see your face, your name, and they begin to get to know you. Okay. You can private message them on Facebook and say, how you doing? You know, saw your product launched the other day, did really well, congrats, and stuff like that. The only goal here at this stage is just to build those relationships. The rest of the friends that you make on Facebook, on this profile for you building your business, are going to be people who are interested in making money online. And there's a couple of ways you can do that. You can find them in buyers groups. So if you've made any purchases of any products over the last 12 months or so, go back into those purchases and see, were you recommended to join a Facebook group? Did you join it? If you didn't, join it. And if you did, go in it. And if you do join it, then go in it. And friend request the people in there, because they're buyers, just like you. They're buyers. And you want to make up as many friends on your Facebook profile as you can of those kind of people, okay? I would recommend that you go for 30 max a day. You can go up to 50, but you just got to be careful because you can be perceived as being a bit spammy when it comes to Facebook, etc. So you friend request these people. So you're building out a Facebook profile that's got a handful of product creators, top vendors, etc., that you can network with, and the rest of the people are people that are looking to make money online. The reason you do this is because that's the fastest way to get yourself some exposure, okay? So then what you can do is create a simple product. Now, to create a product, there's a few things that you can do. You could go and you could look at 3 or 4 previous info products that you've bought over the last 12 months, and you could see if there are ways that you could bring ideas from each of them together and recreate that with your own spin. I'm not talking about copying. I'm not talking about ripping anyone off. I'm talking about ideas in there. How could you do it differently and better and recreate that? Now you can recreate that in the form of an ebook, and you can do that easily with Google Docs. You can just literally open up a Google Doc and type up, drop in some images. You can copy and paste images into Google Docs easily. And then you can either save that as a PDF, or you can just give a link to that document so that you can update it whenever you want. And that's a good way to do it, okay? The other thing that you can do is create videos. I would suggest using Screencast-O-Matic. It's free and it's like really cheap to upgrade as well. And you can record your screen. You don't have to have your face on camera. If you're happy to having your face on camera, then by all means do that. But record your screen and use Google Slides for part of your training if you want to, so you can just go through the slides. You can type up the slides to create this product, and you can just go through the slides, and then you can drop over onto the web and show some live demonstrations of whatever it is that you're teaching. Okay, what that's going to do is that's going to give you a product to sell. And to begin with, I'd recommend that you don't worry about funnels. You just literally create your product, link it to an offer that you create on Warrior Plus, and you sell it. $5, $3, $2, $1, because then you go onto Facebook and you post on there something that gets the curiosity of the reader. You know, I've got this fantastic way of making $26 a day on autopilot, you know, whatever it is. Doesn't have to be a lot of money, doesn't have to be thousands, you know, whatever it is that your product teaches. You know, if you'd like information, comment below. Then, because you've selected all these people, just to come back to that as well, the friends, buyers groups, as well as look for comment below posts. So go and search on Facebook, comment below in speech marks, and look for people that have commented below posts, that put their hand up, said I'm interested, friend request those as well. Because when it comes to this part where you post that, you want as much engagement as you can get from as many people as you can get, as fast as you can get it, so that it keeps pushing it in front of more and more people. That's how the algorithm works. So when they comment, what you do is you love their comment or like their comment, and you reply to them and you tag them in on their name, and then you go over and you private message them a link to your offer, right? Now that can be directly to the sales page, or you could have done a review for it, which is like a bridge page. The review goes onto the sales page. And for the sales page, to keep things simple, you can just use a Google Doc. Now, I do teach this in Intrinsic, and it's very, very simple. You can use a Google Doc for your sales page. You can use a Google Doc to deliver. All right, you create your videos, you upload them to YouTube unlisted, and you put the links into a Google Doc, and you have that doc as your download area. All right, that is one of the first things that you can do to start making money online. All right, hope that helps, guys. If you've got any questions, please let me know. In the meantime, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, say hello in the comments below, let me know what you think of this, and get cracking, and let's do this. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. All the best. Trevor. So that's it from me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to say hello to me in the comments below, and also subscribe to my channel and make sure you click on the notification bell.